Have you ever chased a dream so hard that you ignored every sign telling you to stop? I did. And the scariest part wasn't failing. It was realizing that maybe I was never meant to succeed in the first place. When I was 22, I thought I had everything figured out. I had this vision of myself. Not just someone with a job or a salary, but someone important. Someone who would make an impact. I wanted to become a storyteller, a creator, the kind of person whose words could move hearts, whose videos could make people feel less alone. I didn't care about money, I didn't care about fame, I just wanted to matter. So I quit my job. Everyone said I was crazy, but I didn't listen, because deep down, I believed I was meant for more. The first few months were exciting. I'd stay up until 3 a.m. editing videos, writing scripts, imagining who might be watching on the other side of the world. Every view felt like a miracle. Every comment, a sign from the universe. I told myself, this is it. This is the beginning of something great. But slowly, reality began to whisper. And I started to hear it. The views stopped growing, the comments stopped coming, and the silence. It was loud, deafening even. I began waking up with this heaviness in my chest, a feeling I couldn't name at the time. Looking back now, I think it was grief. Grief over the version of me I thought I was becoming. Some nights I'd stare at my computer, watching my own videos on loop, wondering if I was the only one who cared. I'd refresh my channel 100 times, hoping the numbers would change. They didn't. I remember one night in particular, it was raining, I was broke, and I had just posted what I believed was my best video. No one watched it, not even my friends. I sat there alone in the dark, with the glow of my laptop screen reflecting my tired face, and I whispered something I never thought I'd say, maybe I'm not meant for this. It hurt, more than any breakup, any failure, any rejection I had ever faced. Because this wasn't just a project, this was me. I had poured everything I had into this dream, and it felt like the world didn't care. I started doubting everything, not just my content, but myself, my voice, my worth, my identity. Was I just another person yelling into the void? Another failed creator with nothing to offer? I looked around at people my age and getting promoted, saving money, going on vacations, and I felt stuck. I didn't even have enough to buy coffee that week. And still, some part of me refused to let go. Not because I was brave, but because I was afraid. Afraid of what giving up would mean. Afraid that if I stopped now, it would prove everyone right. So I kept going, even when no one watched, even when I cried myself to sleep, even when I hated every word I recorded. I kept going, because if I stopped, I'd have nothing left. But here's the part no one tells you. When you hit rock bottom, your voice changes. It becomes quieter, raw, more honest, and maybe that's the voice people need to hear. A few days later, something happened. Something small, but it changed everything. I'll tell you about it in the next episode. But for now, just know this. Even when the world goes silent, keep speaking. Please give me a like, share, and subscribe to the channel to wait for the latest videos.